Couple ducks on board. Davis needing the quattro. And that's all.
One more.
There's just 2 cards in the deck. Davis done for at the hands of Danielle.
You don't have a lot of form in these celebrity eats, does he?
And as you said that, oh, this is hard luck for Danielle Lloyd.
Disgusting.
I thought you wanted to lose their own.
Not with aces though.
I hope you feel bad, Steve. I hope you feel really bad.
Yeah, I bet he feels bad.
That was a stomach punch.
I bet the coat will be off in a minute. He'll be feeling all nice and warm now.
Nothing has gone right for Steve Davis all night long, and yet 1 card, and here he is verging on the chip lead, and Danielle, who's she's been the talk of the town tonight.
She'll be all in there now. And Steve will probably have a monster. That's what normally happens.
The bet 39,000.
How much?
And Hutton saying it's only about 30,000 to me. You can understand why he's calling here. Or can you?
Well, when someone just gets beat in a big pot like that, and then they're all in the next hand, you know that it's desperation. They're clutching at straws. So a king ain't a bad card, really.
Total, so you'd only have to put in 32 if you wish to call.
32.
He's in the small blind as well, isn't he?
It's Steve Davis with a pained look on his face. It's going to be about 20,000 to him.
Looks like he's doing an advert for Tenko.
Oh, what do I do here, Ian?
Yeah,
Ian,
you pass. See what happens when you win a pot? You get all chirpy.
He found a sense of humor. But Danielle Lloyd all in here, and in a straight race, you wouldn't begrudge her a double up here. She's been hugely entertaining so far. But Hutton looking for a king or 9 to take this 3-handed. There's the king.
Yep, straight away again.
And this
That's the poker I like. Hit your card straight away, no sweating.
You need a 6, you might get a 6.
No, not my one.
This game only fair.
Oh!
Wow!
You can get an ace or a king, though.
Tell you what. Yeah, this is true. Ace or king for Hutton to still win.
It's Davis's
Four.
4.
Forward again.
But
she said, I'm not that lucky.
Are you annoyed?
the plot line of this celebrity heat getting very thick, and the deck did not want Danielle to depart. They say it's better to be lucky than good, but someone who's got both is former world champion Phil Hellmuth.
You want to get lucky? Here's the difference. The top poker players in the world get lucky, they find a way to win the tournament. An amateur gets lucky, he finishes in 5th place anyway. So the question is, what do you do after you get lucky? You have to work on your game, you have to be able to finish the tournament. Because with some people, no matter how lucky they are, they can't win the tournament. And with other people, they can be super unlucky and still win the tournament.
Under the gun action for Danielle Lloyd. That's a pretty good looking hand, 4 ways. She's only got 71,000.
Cool.
And it's a limp in. Now, how committed is she to this pot?
Well, I don't know how, you know, how her game is in that respect. Jessie, you know, we've seen her make some calls when people have raised with medium hands, so...
Raise.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're just going to find out, that's what I was going to say.
Because Hutton is raising. I mean,
15,000 more.
oh, it's a minimum. You know, the funny thing about the ace, deuce, ace, 5 is the kicker doesn't often play, does it?
No, it makes a lot of split pots.
But
Pass.
you kind of fancy the aggressive player in this spot.
Okay, it's 15,000 more.
Because they're matching, she's going to be calling.
What if she pushes?
Cool.
And there is now about 75,000 in this pot. This is
They both got the same amount of chips left.
looking about the same for both players. All in from Hutton. Strong move. And what should Danielle be thinking now? Help.
Help. I can't see her calling this, Jessie.
She's only got about 40,000 left.
Call.
Oh,
She has
mate.
called, and she's going to like the result. Half the time there'll be a split pot. Hutton basically drawing dead to 2 clubs or a deuce. And I don't
That's
know if
unbelievable,
there's
huh?
any way for the 5 to play. I guess if it comes an 8 and a deuce and a 3 maybe. Right now, the 5 does play it. If a 3 comes, Lloyd can win. Anything else is a split pot. Deuce.
Oh, mate.
Pair on the river.
You didn't expect that one.
Well, she only had about 5 or 6 outs there to win the pot.
Oh, dear.
41.
I think it was 5 or a 3.
5
wasn't
or a 3, right.
I had less chips than you.
41.
7 outs, was it? Yeah.
it? This game is unbelievable, man. You just, you keep seeing it time and time and time again.
Looking at the chip totals, Alani Dowding still in front, but Danielle back to average. And considering where she's been, that is fantastic.
This leaderboard's been like a yo-yo, Jessie. I think they've all had their go at the top and they've all had their go at the bottom. Unbelievable what we're watching.
You wonder if that took the heart away from Anthony Hutton. But
I mean, he's done nothing wrong there, has he? He's gone all in on the bluff.
he
She's
tried to
called
make his
him
own
with the-
arrangements, yeah.
He's called him with the ace-5.
He must be gutted. He showed a lot of heart, Anthony
Yeah.
Hutton. But
Call.
this may need to have been an all-in bet here.
Yeah, see, I can't, you know, but you can't, you know,
Okay, you're gonna go.
Anthony says he's only played a few times. He's got the gist of the game, but you can't fault them for the way they play sometimes.
Call. No raise.
Check.
If Danielle Lloyd checks, it'll be a 3-way flop for free. 45,000 in there. And whose talons will take it? Steve Davis and Danielle Lloyd quite happy about
I'm
the
gonna give you that
proceedings
back.
right
You
now.
put 2 blues in. Yeah, that'd be great.
They've all missed.
It's done nothing for no one.
Check.
Does anybody have the will to win this?
Well, I think they've all got the will to win it. It's who's got the bottle to put their chips in.
Okay, it's up to yourself, love. Check or bet?
Say, oh, check.
I mean, if you're looking at that flop, don't you say to yourself, they can't have both missed this?
Yeah, it's a dangerous flop, ain't it? You know, you don't want to get involved in that.
All in.
Oh,
All in.
well, that-
Fantastic.
it is. That is bottle, isn't it?
Pass.
That is bottle.
You see, and the thing is, you get away with it once, do it again, get away. All of a sudden, Jesse, you'll be chip leader.
Yeah.
You know, and then someone will call you when you've got it.
Poker being played here by these 4. Levels going up.
We're nearly up to 70 hands played. Still 4 in.
Call. Pass.
And will
Please.
Davis take Lalani's limp in as weakness?
He'll raise.
Right.
Raise.
How much?
50 more.
47,000 total.
Yeah, it's a serious question to ask. And he does have the best hand right now.
All in.
Oh my!
All in.
That's,
Oh my!
yeah.
He can't call, can he?
Oh, I think so. Don't think it's a lot more, is it?
How much is it?